Hello there everybody, how's it going? I am Boy and I'm here to do League of Legends Comedy today, and today I am playing as Lee Sin in the top lane, and I'm against a Mordekaiser. So I'm not really sure of what I should build because of that. I guess I can go a longsword. Maybe that's a bad call. I mean, against a Mordekaiser, going full damage sounds like suicide. So we're probably just gonna like start with a longsword and then just like rush the Banshees or something. Because there's no way. Alright, well no, or I can rush like a Hex Drinker. Yeah, that's what I can do. Plus it actually goes with the longsword, so we'll do that. Going against some Mordekaiser is very unfortunate luck, but you know what, that's what you get when you go Lee Sin top. He has a lot of unfortunate matchups and just isn't that good anymore in the top lane, and ever since they nerfed his E to make it so it only decreases movement speed and attack speed. It's probably the main reason they did that, because like, well, we want Lee Sin to be, you know, a jungle character, and you lot are all taking him in the other lanes, and it's just like, no. Also, they have Victor mid, Mordekaiser top, Bane 80 carry, Nala support, and Jarvan jungle, and our team, you can already tell at this point. So there you go, I forgot to mention teams. So let's see, the Mordekaiser chose to go boots, fine by me. He'll probably continue to do that quite a lot, but we gotta at least try to punch the minions to the best of our ability. Why do I have to go against Mordekaiser though? Whose idea was it to make me go against the Mordekaiser? I would like to speak with the man who made this matchup occur, because this is going to be a very boring lane for me, because I just can't go close to him. There's no way I'm going to be able to win or a trade with a Mordekaiser. And this disappoints me. It disappoints me rather greatly, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to mainly CS with my Q. He did just level 2 as well. So that's a thing. But you know what? We'll be patient, right? You know, as long as we just, you know, wait for our moment, our time to shine, then great things will occur in this world. We got to at least, we took a turret shot there, which means I can go ahead and get this. We can use our E here and then try to get these minions. I can Q that one so I don't miss nice and easy. And I'll be 8-8 now. Nice. Very good, very good. I mean, with the Gameplank gank, we will have a lot better of a shot, but considering Gameplank's health right now, the fact that he isn't even as blue buff, I don't think we'll be seeing a gank from him anytime soon. But you know what? You know, I can believe. My main chance of gaining a kill is gain a roam off, but that also doesn't seem very likely that it'll occur anytime soon. But you never know. You know, it might happen. Oh! Okay, I did get it. Fantastic. You just take another turret shot as well, which is fine by me. We'll do a little bit of damage to you and miss my Q completely because he took a very odd pathing to dodge it. But to be fair, was that more of him being good or me being bad? May the world ever know. I do not know. Alright, use that right there, pop another potion. He's taking in a lot of turret shots continuously, which is kind of silly. Problem is he going in? Okay, yeah, he's going Knight, and I'm going Teleport, so I'm not really going to be able to kill him. But he is just, you know, he's gaining a little bit low on the health because of the turret shots that he's taking. Which is fine by me. It means he may play a little bit more defensively than he has been, which is, you know, good for me. Not, you know, I guess it's neutral for him, but it's good for me because, you know, it'll give me a better chance to get CS. God dang, I wasn't close enough. That's a shame. The hitbox on Lee Sin's E is pretty inaccurate, so I was figuring, hey, maybe I can just, you know, nail it right here. That's going to be a Q lane right there. We're going to do some damage to him nice and easy. Use our E here. Don't even think about it, buddy. I will punch you to the end of time. First blood going down to the Nala. It's not a very pleasant sight, but you know what are you going to do? Pop my shield there because I thought he was going to use his E on me, but sadly that just wasn't the case. But you know, there comes a time in life where we have to accept that fact. And we do have a Gameplank who does appear to be trying to assist us on this day. We'll try as much damage as we can to the point where we will get a kill. So there we go. Just jumping to the Gameplank will allow me to secure the kill. Very good indeed. I don't like this. Let's just immediately bail. I do not want to die after just having something good happen. So, you know, we'll just go ahead and bail there. And I'll buy my Brutalizer. Actually, I'll buy my Hex Drinker. False alarm. We'll buy the Brutalizer maybe. The one problem with Brutalizer though is if I'm going like, because you know Lee Sin doesn't really benefit from attack speed that much, and since Brutalizer only builds DO moves now, it's like I still really think they should change that. Like either remove the item entirely and just replace this with requiring Phage or something, or make at least 2 items require it. Because it seems kind of silly when just 1 item requires a Brutalizer. Because it used to be like 3. It used to be with Black Cleaver and one other thing, I believe, and they changed both of them, so it's like, come on, right? What are you even doing? I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, to be honest with you. But they are Rito, and they are our Lord and Savior, so that's all that really needs to be said. Use our E to get that CS nice and easy, and just still hold our ground. Even if we got a kill, there's no way we can actually, beat him in a duel yet. In fact, I'll probably never be able to beat him in a duel, to be entirely honest with you. I'll have to be tanky to have any chance of actually beating him in a duel, so we'll see. Outback Steakhouse. Why? I don't know why you're mentioning that. It's a good restaurant, I'm not going to lie to you, but I don't know why you're mentioning it is the thing. Maybe one day we'll learn my Syndra's mentioning Outback Steakhouse, but that day is simply not today. Use our E to get that minion right there, and go and just do some damage here, because he did use a decent amount of his mana, and we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going, good sir, and I think you need to understand, please, I don't want to take any chances. I know you're probably wondering, it's like, what, you didn't use your Q? It's like, yeah, but there are minions all around, I didn't really have an opportunity to land my Q, but either way, we still got a kill. Hexdrinker pretty much saved us completely there, which is very nice indeed, which is why I bought it. Problem is, I can't really buy anything off of this, but it's way too risky for me to stay when I don't know where Jarvan is, so I'm just going to bail. I guess I'll just buy boots and just depart now. That'll be me being 2-0 now in lane. The fantastic wind shoes are really benefiting me on this day, and I have TP. The TP is real. I'm going to do it. We're going to see what great task. Yeah, they are not leaving. These jokers are not leaving at all. So we're going to try to do as much damage as we can and see what we can accomplish here. And that will be one kill for me, and let's go ahead and see it, and that will be another kill, and that will be fantastic stuff going down. 3 of them dead. Teleport was very much worth it. I'm now 4-0 because of it. Very, very good, and they can probably get the dragon all by themselves, so there we go. Let's go back and get a pickaxe. And that roam, yeah, did allow me to actually get a decent item now, so I'm very happy with how that situation went. I'm going to buy a singular ward, just in case, while this ward's down, I would like to have another ward to ward jump to if at all possible. Mordekaiser's getting a pretty good amount of damage off the turret. He might actually get it. Yeah, I think he might actually get the turret. Do I care? No, because I'm Lee Sin. I'm the Lee Sin, the Lord and Savior we all need. That roam was totally worth it, because it looked cool, it was exciting. Which is all the information I need. Well, maybe not all the information I need, but let's just pretend it's all the information I need. If we just act like it's all the information we need, everything will be beautiful. Okay, so what did he... Okay, I don't know what he's building first, actually. Is it... It's Rylai's, I'm assuming? Oh, you're still here. Because you'd think he would go something like Zhonya's first. But Rylai's seems like a viable option as well. I'm not saying... I mean, he's definitely a good item on Mordekaiser. It's just... Generally not what you see Mordekaiser build first. Like, he's not even going this whole Hextech ordeal, which... Not going Hextech on Mordekaiser is pretty questionable, I'm not going to lie to you. But what are you going to do? At this point, if I land Qs on him, I'm going in. Like, that's just the way things are going to go, because I'm pretty sure I can win trades by doing that at this point, so that's the way we're going to live our lives, and it's going to be a grand old time. But actually laying a Q on him when he's kind of, walloping around the place might be a bit more difficult. We'll see, though. Hello, Mordekaiser. What's your name, Mordekaiser? Your name is Nara, I guess. I think that's it. I'm not entirely sure, but that's fine. We'll do some damage to you there, and then proceed to miss our Q, and so we'll just leave because of it. That's going to be having to pop 2 potions. Gosh, diggity dang it! If I, didn't miss that Q, it would have gone a little bit better. But sadly that's not the case. Also, I just realized I'm going to build my Maw, and you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just get Hexdrinker, and that's it. So that's a mistake on my part. But I can just actually get Hydra instead. Not that Maw's a bad item necessarily. Considering how low I am on health always because of the way this lane's going, I probably could just go Maw, but let's not hedge our bets. Let's just go with what we know is going to be good, and that will be Tiamat. Nice and easy. All right. So I'm going to limit say Mordekaiser is probably gone now. Go and use our Q here to make it so he departs a little bit more, and I'm going to paint that he is here. So the roam is very much a possibility here. So we'll just we'll just probably like kick him, and that will be that. So that will be that nice and easy. I had a feeling he was gonna go all out. Okay, well, honestly the plan was not that bad, but then Jarvan showed up. That was just bad luck, to be entirely honest. So that's a shame that went the way it did, but what are you gonna do, I suppose. I know I said I wasn't gonna go full damage, but the Hydra calls to me. And when the Hydra calls to you have to go Hydra. Is that going to be my second top turret dying? Because the jungler's just chilling up here? I would hope not, but it's really looking like it. I'm going to try to war jump to this minion at the very least. And yeah, that's going to be my second top turret dying because of the Jarvan Mordekaiser. That's not a very good thing at all. Neither is this guy over here though. There's the flippin' Mordekaiser. That's not Mordekaiser, it's a Brand. Brand doing some good things in this world, so at least we have that. Oh, the ultimate. Interesting. Should maybe I should be pursuing that. I know I didn't think we were gonna get anything out of it, but looks like Brand is not giving up the chase. He is just going all out, which is a good thing, I suppose. I mean, he's probably maybe making him trying to not recall so we have a chance of getting the turret. I don't know, but I'm very concerned that, you know, there's going to be a Jarvan 4 nearby, and then everyone's just going to be really sad. Okay, boop, and bip, and that's my CS. Brand, thank you very much, and have a good day. I can't buy my Tiamat now, so I'm going to go ahead and go get that. And you know what? Hopefully we have a grand old time while getting Tiamat, so that'll be that. As soon as I get my Hydra, I'm definitely going to go full tank. There's no way, as much as I want to keep building damage, it's clearly not a viable option, so we'll just finish up our Hydra, if even that, and then we'll just go like Banshees, you know, Spirit Visage, Randuin, stuff of that sort. So that means we technically have 2 damage items, and that's it, because that's all I should be building. Oh, and he did get as well the Ancient's Weight. Does that require different items now? Does that require... No, it doesn't. He just got a Blasting Wand. Alright. Interesting. Not sure how to feel about that, but you know what, to each their own, I suppose. There is definitely a dragon up, because Mordekaiser is going to be the type of person that just constantly split push. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And that makes him a very annoying person. Oh no, Vayne's on a killing spree. That's never a good sign at all. Alright, Mordekaiser, you're actually the worst. I'm just going to let you know that right now. If you're the kind of person who just always split pushes top and does nothing else, you are actually like the worst person ever. Because like that's just like anti-fun, just keeping the other top laner there. And I hate you if you do that. So apparently we have a 0-3 Caitlyn. I did not know our Caitlyn was not performing that well. But apparently that is the case. So you know what, the more you know, I suppose. Hello there, Mordekaiser. I'm continuing to have a grand old time against you. What a fantastic lane we have on this fine day. I swear I'm barely missing both of these. You get that one at the very least, and use our Q here and see what we can accomplish. Let's go and do this and then use that right there. Nice and easy. It's not a great insect, but it's still some sort of insect, so that will be the kill for me because I am a greedy Lee Sin and I had to accomplish that task. Now we'll do our best to split push the lane as long as we can. That would be nice if this minion would stop chasing Gameplank. Gameplank is not harming you minions, so why the heck are you chasing him? Like, come on. You'd think this minion would have, you know, a little bit of a logic behind his actions, but no, that would just make sense. You know, these minions don't flip and make sense. No, that's just not the way life works. I'm getting very angry and uptight about the situation, if you couldn't tell. Okay, so I'm fed. I just can't really do a whole lot because of the way I'm building. So don't build the way I'm building Lee Sin. But hey, I have to go some damage on Lee Sin. It's in my blood. It's in every Lee Sin's blood. Even if it's not a good idea most of the time, it's just like, I have to, you know, I have to. Gosh dang it, Sorcerer minions, get out of here. I need to get to the turret so I can actually attack it. Though, Mordekaiser's probably going to be here relatively soon. I just have to hope Jarvan isn't here is the main issue. I do have enough mana. I do have Flash and a War Jump, though, so at least we have that going for us. And he actually went for the cooldown boots, I see. You have level 2 boots, so he is going to catch up to me, but that's okay. We can War Jump and everything will be just dandy. Everything else is going peachy keen. I saw a Flash in the Syndra lane and a Scrying Orb from the Vayne. Does that mean there's a Vayne nearby? Yeah, no, yeah, that was the Vayne. Interesting. Vayne got a Scrying Orb. I'm not sure what to think of that. Also, Brand's nearby. Maybe we can do some of this Mordekaiser because of this. I'm unsure. We'll go and land the Sonic Wave on him, and that will be that. And we'll do the Sonic, or the Dragon Kick right there, and this will be dandy. And once again, our Hex Drinker will pretty much save us and just let Brand get the kill, I would assume. Yeah, Ignite will get... Alright. Spell Thieves is one way to do things. Help. He flashed. God dang it, Jarvan! Stop using your skill, aka pressing R. God, both my deaths have been him just casually ulting me. Please. I mean, I should have gone that way to be fair, but the fact that he's just casually flash, it's like, I'm gonna EQ and flash R. That's what I call skill. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. People are gonna think I'm salty. Everything's dandy. What should I build next, though, is the real question. Probably Banshees, I suppose. Seems pretty ideal. You know, it'll help against stuff like Nautilus, CS, and whatnot, so I think that's what we'll do. I can very much use level 2 boots as well, so I'll try to get that on my next back if at all possible. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Lee Sin is en route. I'm not too happy about the fact that there appears to be a Vayne, who is, you know, having a pretty good time in terms of her farm. She has a Bork 3-1-1. How are we going to deal with her? Nobody knows, but, you know, when we find a way to deal with her, things will be just grand. I didn't know if Caitlyn was going to be able to get those, so there you go. That's going to be them rapidly pushing the mid lane. I can't really do much to save the mid lane. I can, like, shoot a Q at this guy, though. Oh my god. I'm so bad at Lee Sin, guys. I'm sorry. This is why I don't play Lee Sin. He's fun, but I'm so bad with him. And that is going to be a very easy dragon for their team as well. Hello there to the enemy team. Let's do some damages here. And then proceed to kick this guy, and that will be a lot of damage. I was hoping I would kick it into one of them, so let's go and just, oh, the flippin' flash. God dang it. Alright, I can't really chase this anymore. Nautilus, why'd you have to flash, buddy? I was gonna kill a Nautilus, I'm pretty sure. But they just had to ruin everything by flashing. Who flashes these days? Nobody. Nobody flashes. Oh well. I'm definitely not gonna get anything out of this by, just staying, so I'm just gonna go on head top instead. I do have a ward in case I need to teleport. I do have a ward. I do have a teleport in case I need to teleport, but the problem is there's not really any wards nearby, so I just hope there'll be a minion that will assist me in that regard. And just in case the minions won't get this, I will be able to secure the turret kill nice and easy. There we go, just punching it into oblivion, and then try and use our Hydra proc to make this pushing go a little bit faster. I won't lie, I'm worried that my team will get engaged on, and things won't really go well for us. But so far it looks like things are okay. I don't see anyone coming up here to stop me yet, which is ideal. And, alright, a lot of them suddenly disappeared. Not a good sign, but you know, it should be decent. I'm gonna attack those minions once because all our minions do start attacking this turret. And I think I might be able to get a kill here. Let's see. If I could just land a flipping kick on this guy, this would be going a lot better. Ugh! You deserved it, you complete scumbag. I'm sorry, I don't like people who just constantly split push lanes, Mordekaiser, and so because of that, you deserved everything that just happened there. So that will be Mordekaiser's death, making me pretty happy. I mean, he was really low, but I guess he thought I might screw up, which, to be fair, is a very likely possibility that I was going to screw up. So let's see. Interesting things are occurring in the middle lane. I'm just going to keep on working on getting some damage done on this turret. I don't know how much I'll be able to get done, but it looks like our team is starting to die. I knew it would happen. I had a feeling it would happen sooner or later. So, you know, there is that. Hello there, Jarvan. Are you going to ult me again? No, you are not. So we're just going to war jump away, and that'll be the end of that. I don't see where Vayne is, so I'm going to try to go pretty far back. And Jarvan may have no ult, but I don't think I can 1v1 him regardless because of the lack of my ultimate. And, you know, I don't know where any of their team is, so we'll just, you know, go far distance away and decide to leave now. Gonna go up there and go get my Merc Treads and get ready for our Banshee's Veil. So no Magic Mana will be secured, and after Banshee's Veil we'll probably go like Randuin's, because I definitely want armor and health considering they do have a Fed Vayne. And if the Fed Vayne focuses me at all, well, that is one result in a very good time for me, now would it? Unless it would, I don't know. That's one reason I like to go Hydra top on Lee Sin, even if a lot of the time it's like full damage, which isn't good on Lee Sin, simply because you really want to split push as well. I know I just was like, hey, split pushing makes you a bad person. It's like, well, one, I'm not being completely serious, and two, I'm gonna kick them away because I don't want to die, and that will be another death there, and there's a Nautilus. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling there's a Victor or someone nearby as well, so I didn't want to continue that engagement. That will be that. I arguably that kick. Listen, I was just trying to save my life. Gameplay did flash out because of that kick, but I didn't want to take any chances. Vector's cow will be ours. So far, we don't see anyone in the top lane or anywhere else either. And Syndra's doing all right. Gameplank's doing all right. So everyone's doing all right. Not sure how I feel about the warrior Gameplank though. I would think something like Cinderhulk would be a little bit better, but to be fair, it's like... I mean, I can see why you would go Warrior, but still... Now, we don't really have a definite tank thus far, but I'm going to try to become a tank now. You know, I have the items that I've wanted to secure, so since we have those items, we can make some good things happen in this world. Let's go and QEU. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much an equal trade, honestly, because of how much magic resist I have, that didn't really do all that much damage. Keep doing stuff like that and not get hooked. That probably would have resulted in our death. So thankfully there were minions nearby, so I don't have to burn my flash. Not too happy about the fact that we have a Vayne just split pushing the top lane. But hey, you know what are you gonna do? Hello there, Mordekaiser. I'm gonna pop my shield there, nice and easy. Oh, you have little burning effects, Mordekaiser. I'm not happy about that, I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's okay. What's Victor have? Okay, Victor does not have Azonias. This is good, actually. This is quite good. Jarvan's a concern, though. And Vayne not being here is also a concern. Did land another Q on him. I'm not really gonna be going in on these. I don't really trust myself to try to insect. I'm not nearly good enough to insect properly, so let's just not take any chances there. But I will keep laying Sonic Waves as much as my feeble little legs can carry me. And we did see Vayne in the bottom lane now. Obviously, if we remove Vayne from fights, we should be pretty okay. Mordekaiser has 2 items, but he should be that strong off of them. Vayne, well, that will be the smite for the little raptor there. Is it warded? It's warded somewhere, we just don't know entirely as to where. It's very risky to check that bush Gangplank, but he seems okay about it. Let's see. Oh no. That's not good at all. There's also Victor down here. Oh dear, team. Team, what are you doing, guys? That's not what we want in life. Alright, well, I'm not sure what happened. For some reason, our Syndra was at her blue buff, I guess? I don't know. Honestly, I don't think it was a good idea, regardless of what she was doing. It just wasn't a good idea to be in that spot. But, you know, because of that, we will lose this turret, and probably lose a dragon as well. Which is a shame, but, you know, that's the way life works sometimes. We'll level up our fantastic, safe Tempest/Cripple next, and watch them as they inevitably get this dragon. Doubt we're gonna be able, you know, be able to do much to stop them. If I was at least in jungle, maybe I'd have, you know, some ability to, but sadly that ability is simply lacking. Hello there, Vayne, the 7-in-1 Vayne. Gosh dang you, dang it. I've been seeing a lot of Vaynes lately, by the way. And whenever the Vayne's on the enemy team, they always get really, really fed. And it's so hard to win when there's a fed Vayne on the enemy team, because of course she's so difficult to deal with. But, you know. Oh, look at you with your side steps. Aren't you just hit the school scale on the block? Alright, let's be a little bit wary. Once again, I'm missing in my, you know, my usual stuff. All the Brand ultimate doing a lot of damage, and the Caitlyn ultimate also doing a lot of damage. And we're just going to go ahead and we'll jump out of this, and actually that made Jarvan flash. He did not need to flash at all. Did he just forget to put his wall down? It looked... Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Okay, well, this is awkward. Kick him! Alright, I got a kill. I got a kill. I had to, okay? It was in... I felt the presence within me that told me to go in. That I mainly want to... Ooh, she did not do nearly enough damage. Well, actually, she did almost enough, but she didn't do enough damage. That's a shame. Okay. Victor... Now Victor's being Mr. Split Push Man, and that makes him not a very good person. I don't like him either. So it's probably going to be all of our second tier turrets going down now, because Victor will be getting that. If we can just, like, catch Vayne out or catch any of them out. I would like to queue on the Lee Sin if at all or the Vayne if at all possible, but see, now I'm kind of wishing I went like more Randuin's ordeal, because this is one of those awkward situations where pretty much most of the damage on their team is AP, but the most fed person on their team is a Vayne, and it's really awkward to deal with because like, well, I can't just build one stat and be fine mostly. I have to try to build both, and you know it's gonna be really difficult to properly do something like that. I don't know. We'll go and queue on this guy though and see what damage we can secure. It won't be much, but that's okay by me. All the stun from the Syndra though, and the ultimate actually didn't do enough. I honestly thought it would do enough, but I suppose I was incorrect on this day. What are you gonna do? Alright, it's fine. Hello there, people. Spooky Gameplank, how was your day? I hope your day was relatively okay. This game seems like it's been going on for like 40 minutes, but in reality it's only been 25. I guess just because of how pushed in the lanes are. Hello there, Nautilus. Go cue you, sure. I can accept that. I'm not going to go in on that because I don't know what lurks in the surrounding areas. Okay, there's not much for me to do right now. Should I just be split pushing? It's so risky for me to split push though. That's the problem. They can split push a lot more freely than I can. But you know, that's what you get in life. Oh, hello there, team. I did get the condemned, and that will be a kick right there to hit a whole bunch of them. Was it worth it though? I didn't die. Gameplank managed to die though. This is the problem with Gameplank Jungle. You can't do anything because Gameplank top, it's just he's one of those champions that relies on items so much, so that if you take the time to build a jungle item, that'll take away the like mandatory Triforce, mandatory IE, all those items you just really need on Gameplank. You just won't be able to build nearly quick enough unless you get really fed. So it's a pretty big issue with Gameplank Jungle. This game it's honestly looks like it's not gonna be a win, but you know what? That's the way life works sometimes. I just realized, yeah, no one else in our team is really doing that well. It's just I can't do anything in this vein. I would have like had to go like a full assassin mode, but full assassin mode I would just die too quickly. And we can do some damages here, and then immediately leave so I don't die. We got them low though. Oh, the Gameplank Flash Q did actually get a kill, which look at that. I'm happy about that end result. And that will be another kill as well. Alright, well, you know, there we go. Gameplank doing some good things in this world. Happy about it. Going to Sonic Wave that minion because Sonic gotta go fast. Aha, jokes! Get it? Because it's Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega. It's a good joke, trust me. Gameplank, are you okay, friend? I hope you are doing okay because, you know, you concern me. You concern me when you have your spooky barrels set about, but then you yourself are in an entirely different dimension. And it's like, well, I care for you, Gameplank. I really, truly do. Probably not a good idea to be here. At least I can finally go back and get like an armor item soon, which will be pretty nice. Hello there, friends. Where are you? Where do you lurk? Where do you lurk, friends? Hello. Hello, Mr. Rift Scuddler. Can we get you, Rift Scuddler? I feel like getting this Rift Scuddler is quite valuable because they very well might try to do Baron soon. There's the Baron. Baron? Excuse me? Who the heck is the Baron? I don't know who Baron is, but whoever it is, I'm not too happy about it. Alright, Nautilus. I don't do damage to you because I don't have Last Whisper. So I apologize about this whole development that we have recently had, but now let's go into part now. Alright. Ugh. It's so hard to do anything as Lee Sin in the late game. I know if you're not a pro at Lee Sin, it's really hard to do things with this champion in the late game. And that's why I'm exactly suffering here. Because of course I could go full damage and just try to be an assassin, but the chances of me actually doing enough damage to assassinate the Vayne is really unlikely. And if I go tank, I just won't do enough damage to really do much teamfights in the first place. So, you know, regardless of how things are, I would like to help you. I really would, but you're going to be dead. You are a dead individual, Gameplank. Since you got caught out, not too ideal. Maybe we could stop them from getting the turret at the very least. I'm unsure. Hello, friends. Yeah, we can't really do much here. If I can land a Q on the Vayne, I can probably kill her. But again, I doubt that I'm going to be able to accomplish that task. That one was close. Not close enough, though. And Vayne's probably just going to go into part now, which I understand completely. You know what? Vayne deserves her life in, sevenfold. She's only died twice. She has a Quicksilver sash. She's actually building defensive items properly and everything. Very few AD carriers would build defensive item like that this soon in the game. And as you can see, it really does pay off. It really does pay off to go defensive items early as an AD carry if you're fed this one. Alright, let's go and do that a little bit sooner. Oh, he did dodge it. That's okay though, I don't even need to use my ultimate here. We can just go and kill him nice and easy. Hydra proc, because Hydra procs are satisfying to use, and so I was going to use a Hydra proc. I know Victor. Victor I can probably 1v1, but I never really have an opportunity to 1v1 him. I'll try my best though. I would like to offer like actual, advice of what you should do in this situation, and really there's just so little I can do. I mean, if I was good at least, then I would say the goal would be to insect the Vayne, and that kind of sounds silly. This pink word is in the bush. What? Okay. Got stuck there for a little bit. I would say, like, legitimately, I would need to kick Vayne or that's like Vayne or Victor into our team. But our team just, even if I do that, we'd be, you know, Syndra would ult and that would kill the target. But that would still leave either Victor, I mean, you know, there's Mordekaiser, there's all these giant targets that still do decent damage. And our team just isn't really threatening enough, mainly because of the Vayne over the Caitlyn. That even if I, like, kick the Vayne into our team, I don't think it would really result in a whole lot. Plus, I think she can Quicksilver to make my Q go away. It's just, it's so hard for me to really accomplish, you know, a carrying here. You know, Lee Sin can be fed with half the team's skills, but does that mean he can really do a whole lot to save the day? I don't really think that's the case, no. Sadly. Oh, hello. Was that Vayne that I just saw there, or was that one of them? Could have easily been one of them. At this point, the game's just dragging on, to be honest. I don't think we have a huge chance of winning, but, you know, I mean, it's possible, of course. The possibility's always there. But, you know, the possibility's probably gonna have to start with a pretty cool Vayne, or Vayne getting caught out, or something of the sort. I mean, you know, Syndra lane, her stun, Brand lane to pillar on Vayne afterwards, all that kind of stuff would have to occur. And the likelihood of it happening, you know, it's not exactly high, let's just say. Knowledge is also quite speedy because of Dead Man's Plate. Hello there. Hello there, Brand using the Frost Queen's Chain. That's going to be Syndra throwing some poke out there. Throw a Q out on the Mordekaiser. Hello. Do some damages to you, and that will be the end of that. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is this the end? This looks like it might be the end. Oh, yep, that's going to be very simple kill on the Brand. Not very eventful, like, last 10 minutes of this game. At least the early game was pretty exciting, but I don't think any build I could have gone would have allowed me to carry this game. That just seems to be the simple, you know, way it is, and that's the problem you get with Lee Sin top and Lee Sin in general. Is you just often cannot do a whole lot, which is, you know, a shame. Yeah, I'll Q on you. I would Q on you, but, you know, that wouldn't be a very smart idea, now would it? Hello. Hello there. Oh, I was... Oh! Ah! I had to, okay? Go away, please. I don't want anything to do with you. I just wanted to be a spooky Lee Sin. Just let me fulfill my dreams, okay? Thank you, and have a good day. No Brand ultimate. I mean, it looks cool. Oh, and it will be a kill as well. That's pretty nice. Maybe we can get a kill off on this guy. Hello, nice to meet you. Maybe. I don't have a ward. I don't have a ward. God dang it, I just want a ward so I can get to you, Jarvan. Alright, well, there's a Baron. There's a Baron that's up. I actually almost got him there. Well, I think Baron's like one of the few shots we have at this point. Even if it's risky to get it, I think we should start it very quickly here and maybe dragon kick you away, because I'd rather not die if at all possible, at all possible. And we'll go back and get our Giant's Belt. Doesn't look like our team's going to try to do Baron too. Yeah, we wouldn't have had anyone to tank it either. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. Also, I found kind of funny how Jarvan's flag proc my Hex Drinker, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty silly. Hex Drinker isn't really proven to be all that useful at this point, but, you know, it had plenty of use in the early game, so I don't feel guilty about buying it by any means. Alright, hello. Hello there to Mr. Mordekaiser. Would you care to speak about our, you know, our church, the blind faith? That sounds like it actually would be a church, which doesn't make much sense because you'd have blind faith. I don't know. Maybe it is a church. Maybe it actually is like a thing. It sounds like a thing that's in a game. I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know anything. They're probably doing Baron, though. Because I don't see where Vayne is. Actually, no, wait, there's a Rift Scuttle right there. So, probably not. Hello there, Nautilus. How are you doing this fine afternoon? I'll take that trade, and what the heck? No one's stopping this gosh dang Victor. Why is no one stopping this gosh dang Victor? I'm not entirely certain. But either way, I'm going to try to stop this gosh dang Victor. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, team. Team, what are you guys doing? Oh, no. They all died horribly. What's going on? Oh, jeez. Oh, and Victor got a kill still. This is not the way things are supposed to go. Get out of here. No, get out of here, Vayne. Please. Release me from this prison. There's nothing I can do anymore. Get the kickoff. No, I didn't do enough. It got her 100 health, but it didn't do enough. Well, that's going to be the end of the game, folks. 10 kills, 4 deaths, 7 assists. At least we made a decent effort. This is one of those games where, like, I can literally just, like, cut out the last 10 minutes of the game because it's just not exciting. But, you know, hopefully you at least enjoyed the beginning of the game and, you know, some of the silly things that occurred there. Because you know what? I thought it went okay. Plus, you know, this goes better than most of these top games normally go for me, which is I just do bad. So at least I did some things. Have a great day, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment if you have anything fantastic to say. I'll be sure to read it. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart. Have a great day.